Hi. It's been a while. I've been having anxiety attacks. So that's where I am in life. But I need to do commissions. I thought about not streaming them, but I just need to hold myself accountable to get them done. Let's see on this restricted tile. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Chat works a little bit differently. Yeah, I only have VStream's chat up. It's a horizontal one. I guess I could have YouTube chat up as well. Did I get rid of it? SC. Oh, I changed it to SC chat. Need the YouTube linky. Pop out chat. I don't know if I can like mess with chat from here. So properties. Feet. Okay. So I guess I could have both chats because I have VStream's horizontal. I just need people in here to test, but I haven't been streaming in a while, and that's how you get dead chats, is because you don't stream. That's how it happens. This should go down further. I do have some freedom with this, so I can make it in a way that I think is nicer. Definitely gonna mess with colors because they're gonna base the style of their game based on what I do here. And when we finish, we might have a little bit of an extra thing to work on. What did I walk in on? What do you mean, what did you walk in? What happened? Did I do something? I just see in the chat, make me bigger. Oh, because you can see the chat is horizontal, so I was checking the size. I kind of wanted the chat to be a little bit bigger, but with the widget, it's the Bakuga, what was it? The Bakuma chat. It's a resource in the VStream Discord. For a little chat widget, and they had a horizontal one. I'm like, I kind of want a horizontal one, so I have YouTube in the vertical one, and then VStream in the horizontal one, so it'll go across the top of the screen. But I wanted to make it bigger, but I cannot make the font bigger. You're visible! I mean, I meant for it to be visible, but I think the last two chats, it wasn't when I meant it to be. Hides. They're only on for about 10 seconds. What are you? Oh, it's congratulating. Time to get moving. Shut up. I didn't. Always. I didn't. Inactive time notification. Okay, so I have my mom's, like, smartwatch, or whatever, and it was like, yeah, if you haven't been moving, you should get an alert. I'm like, I didn't set that up. No. It's still connected to my mom's phone, but yeah, like, don't tell me I'm inactive when I got all my steps for today already. Hiding, hiding. Look, you peek out of the corner of this, the screen and then go away. Yeah, 10 seconds is, like, enough to go away for a lot of people. I'm gonna change these colors a little bit. I'm gonna jump scare. It's subtle, which is kind of nice. Oops, I didn't do a base it back. Kind of doing a weird blocking right now, but that's what makes sense. Yay! YouTube chat! Sweet! I have YouTube and VStream chat. Yay! It works! Hi, Goldstar! I don't think I can, like... Okay, so in the YouTube, like, OBS thing, I can't interact. Actually, I can interact. There's a ... but there's this fucking thing. Oh, God. I'm not signed in on that. Stop. Refresh. No, I don't want to sign. Okay. I guess we'll view YouTube chat the traditional way because I can't do a thing. Hold on, hold please. If you say anything in YouTube chat, I'm trying to. Sorry for your lack of interact. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta pop out chat. There we go. I'm sorry for your lack of interact. Hello! I sense the disturbance in the Pixel Force. Oh wait, it's just Nina. Hi, Null! This is the first time, like, I've dual streamed on platforms that are both active. Oh no, this is hard to re-chat. Gotta adjust my mic. This is a new setup, so I gotta get used to it. But hi. Hello. What was your name? Goes back to hiding. Well, you know, thank you for showing up. Hi. Nice, I have chats. Neat, I love widgets. Lexi. Ha. Okay. Okay, YouTube's latency is bigger. Milky! You switched to YouTube, hi. That's funny. It actually says Lexi? Huh? Oh, Lexi like that. Okay, that's funny. Let's see. But how is everybody today? I had a lot of anxiety this morning, but I talked with a friend for a little bit and it went down, so I felt good enough to stream and get these commissions out of the way so I'm less anxious about everything. Even though I need more commissions now because my money has run out. Not run out, but close. Yeah. I can't read the kanji, but hello! It's breakfast time. It is 10. Yeah, I had breakfast at like 6 a.m. My parents are on a trip and they came back because my dad forgot his medicine. And I'm like, don't go, I feel terrible. And they're like, I gotta go. So I was like, look, can I order McDonald's breakfast and just get like a latte and stuff? It's Japanese proficiency test. If you know Japanese, you'll go Ryame. And no, I'm not Japanese, use the typo. If you're not able to speak Japanese, you're like, person whose names I can't read. Like, I can read some Japanese, but like, I suck at katakana. I haven't memorized katakana because I just don't want to. That was my email going off. I just don't want to. Hold on, my psychiatrist sent me an email. A hush mail. Hold on, I gotta reply. Sorry, 1 second, Lee. Second. Okay. I emailed my psychiatrist about my, anxiety. Okay. Okay. Back to it. Okay, let's see. Great to hear you're doing well. Talking about commission, I'm still struggling with PayPal holding my money. At least September 1st is gonna be soon. For the longest time, first only Jappy, when I was 6th grade, didn't properly guess, could have gone until I was like 30 or so. Yeah, I've been like on and off, learning Japanese, and I'm supposed to do more right now. But it's definitely been an on and off adventure, where I mostly remember hiragana, and I know some kanji, but like, fucking katakana, I just, But yeah, for commission, PayPal holding money, yeah, they did that to me last year, I think. They're like, wow, you're making too much money. We're gonna hold it because that's suspicious. And I'm like, I have a business account. My business is doing well. What do you mean? So that's when I started offering Stripe as a payment, but most people want to use PayPal anyways, so. Stripe only gets used sometimes. Big mood sus. You're doing well as an artist? That's so sus. Oh, Alistar. Here for the pixel art. Hello! I have 2 chats to look at. I'm sorry. You're also here. You're also on screen, but I missed it. Missed it. My mic is in the way. I wish I could have the mic be in my way. You're becoming successful. That's weird because successful and you uses PayPal? I would use Stripe if people would use Stripe, but like you have to have like your actual name and it shows your like which card you used. Like not the number, but like it's a lot more information because it's meant to be for business people. So for general use, it seems that. So questions, have you heard of the Vital Bracelet? I have not heard of the Vital Bracelet. What's that? Hey, and if the chat's on screen, hold on, I'm gonna change the VStream chat. Oh god, what was that page? Bakuma.tv. If you, what was it say? Oh, if I make the chat, stay for longer, you guys can talk to each other if you read the screen. Most people listen to audio though. YouTube and VStream talking to each other. I love Star Fox music. But yeah, I don't know what the Vital Bracelet is. Who reads internet pages though? Internet pages? I meant yeah. Actually, my situation is really dumb funny. I made myself a Ko-fi and added PayPal to it, but I used the wrong email address and accidentally created a new business account. I didn't know in Ko-fi you could create a new account on hold because your account is too new. That's... Huh. I remember having to change something on Ko-fi, and it was like really yelling at me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to use my personal email. Stop it. Ko-fi still names me when I want to be anonymous, because it goes through my non-business account when I do Ko-fi, and I'm just like, but what if you did my business account? So it's a cool little smartwatch-like device, and there's a couple of different styles, but also doubles like a small game involving exercise walking. Well, they use pixel art because you can get Digimon characters from My Hero or Demon Slayer. So what's it called? A Vital Bracelet? Fun fact about YouTube chat, by the way. Hold on, I want to see what a Vital Bracelet is. I'm getting distracted. Vital Bracelet. Bracelet. Shift that can be used to speed up a YouTube video. This works on live streams. To catch up, yeah? Bandai Namco Entertainment. Vital Bracelet. Oh, it's cute. I just wanted a bracelet that could take my heart measurements. $61. It's more like a toy, not a proper watch base. Lacks functions like a chronometer. Odometer? It's really fun. Getting good vibes out of it. Sometimes the button sticks. A bit more pink than I thought I would, but a few prints earlier. Oops. Oh. That's cute. Oh yeah, and it's got the little Digimon that go into different evolutions. Oh. Cute. I like it. Okay, back to art. Fuck. I want to see heart measures. Just look at my wrist. Ooh, having a literal visible heartbeat? What's crazy about this, people figure out how to do customs. Oh, like custom load stuff? It was my fault. It was my first time. Oh, yeah. First time using Ko-fi, I didn't know I was creating that. Now I have two, probably deleting the new one once I get my money out. Yeah, that'd probably be the best. Be like, hey, no, stop. Yeah, I didn't know if you, like, used Ko-fi wrong, you made an account. I'm not... I set up my Ko-fi so long ago that I'm unsure of how it works. Let's go middle. And people pay good money for large pixel sheets. Oh, like custom pets and people make... Oh. That's cool. Is there like a community anywhere people do this? You can like look at it like a forum or something. I'm sure it's on Discord, unfortunately. There is! Put something far enough in the past and becomes black magic. I just realized Ko-fi has two-factor authentication 2 weeks ago. Oh. Hello, Zora! Hello, gamepad warrior! I'm not using a gamepad today. I've been making my own customs for a while now. Oh, cute! Yeah, I'm not using a controller today just because I want to do things a little faster, even though I'm getting highly distracted by looking up, you know, Digimon watches or whatnot. No gamepad, Nani! I'm sorry! Maybe I'll turn it on for when I do Canes. If I finish this, I'm gonna do these. I'll turn on my gamepad for that. Metal smithing and Nixie tubes. Huh? Did I miss something? Blasphemy! I'm not the gamepad girl, I'm sorry. Not today. Or not right now. Sorry to have disappointed you. Ah! Putting something far enough in the past becomes black magic. Huh? Did that go twice? Did that send... Shut your DM. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Here from YouTube sidebar. Congrats! Yeah! Hello! Snippy tart. Snip... Tart? And it is a Pop-Tart in the screen. Oh, added for context as you're confused by the apples gonna be putting far enough in the past becomes black magic. Example, metalsmithing and Nixie tubes. I still don't understand, but that's because I've lost the plot. It's okay. I'm juggling 2 chats and my brain's like, ah! Not a bad experience, it's just kind of interesting. I get used to it. Because I thought I should probably stream on YouTube because I do have, I have gotten to 500 subscribers, but I don't have the watch hours to monetize. So you could always do the cheat of like, put on my streams and just mute them and go about your day. Like the Twitch and YouTube, no, not Twitch and YouTube, Twitch and VStream. It's in the bio. I'm on VStream. Juggling 2 chats, 4 conversations, and doing pixel art. That is true, there's also multiple conversations going at the same time. Yeah, it's not Twitch and YouTube, or Twitch. I decided, fuck Twitch. I'm tired of Twitch. And its silliness. But VStream seems fun. It's still beta, so there's not like, there's some stuff missing, but someone made the widgets. They reverse engineered their private API to make widgets. So I have VStream in a horizontal chat and then YouTube in the normal chat. Which, I wonder, I'm gonna look back on that once the VOD's done, and it'll probably be pretty interesting to look at, have them going at the same time. Free Roblox scam streams! Free Roblox! I've played Roblox once because we were gonna when I taught English to Danish children over Skype, we were gonna maybe like do Roblox instead of Minecraft, but I didn't quite like it. And then Fortnite got popular, so we just played Fortnite. I missed the Minecraft because we made creative things and had fun that way, and then it became Fortnite. Before it had like creative mode and different cool stuff. Buff, 2 chats at the same time while drawing. My brain is hurting only by thinking on that. I just want to say, YouTube isn't much better in terms of random BS, but Twitch has definitely been becoming the worst. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's not like a super better, but it's like neutral. It's neutral in its bullshittery. But it also lowered the monetization bar, so like, that's the reason I'm also doing VStream. I'm really hoping VStream will work. I know VStream will probably always have a smaller audience, but when they do have monetization, people in smaller communities often are more generous. And they're just fun to talk to. So, no harm in just like having multiple options. Live.space was really glitchy, but yeah, live.space, it's like, even its chat was super glitchy, so I don't really want to invest time in that until maybe it gets like a little bit more polished. But really, I hope VStream takes off. People are just chasing that money. I'm not just chasing the money, like trying to juggle things, and then you unlock different things. I think VStream's gonna be different. It doesn't seem like you'll have to unlock things monetization-wise. It's done by leveling up. But for YouTube, there are certain things that you can only have access to if you have monetization. Nah, Twitch is way worse. What song is this? Reminds me of Darius Twins. I think it just changed. This is, oh god, it doesn't, fuck. We're at 34. 34 is Lufia 2, Rise of the Sensuals, Battle Theme Tree, but this says Mega Man. Mega Man 7, Freeman Stage, Alexa Colony were the last 3 songs. Current song is Mega Man V Cloud Maid Stage. VStream is a good idea. It fits your target audience. I've never watched VTuber, so it's random that YouTube sent me here. Oh! Welcome to VTubing. I am not the greatest VTuber because I don't hide my real self very much. Lamina is actually my name. It is actually my name. My legal actual name. And I talk pretty frankly and don't really do lore and stuff, but basically I'm a streamer with a virtual avatar, but I like the VTuber community. don't trust her. I'm sus. PayPal says I'm sus. I mean, I like Twitch only because it was ran by gamers, but they fired the gamers for the most part. Their decisions hurt. Yeah, Twitch became very corpo. She is the greatest. I am the greatest. The greatest. Yeah, like Twitch had a good, like I really wish YouTube would copy the bits system and have an open API for the bits, because that's the best part of Twitch is its integrations and the gamification of stuff, which some people are upset like gamification of money is not good, but like you as streamers you want some money, and making people happy that they gave you money because they did fun stuff, I think is nice. And then the integrations just make cool things happen, like crowd control and stuff like that. Those things are able to be done. Though crowd control is coming to YouTube, I believe. I don't know if it's out yet, which seems like fun. So what I mean is once API and monetization is here, VStream should boom. I really hope so. I really do hope so. I don't know how long it will be, but they introduced meteor showers, their raid system, pretty easily, so I guess I've got to figure out how to meteor shower. I think this is awesome. YouTubers are real people too. I don't think they should have to hide. Yeah, I only now that when Google created an open API, they'll eventually make it uncomfortable. I'm looking at you, Android Studio. So like, YouTube does have an API for its chat, but like, it's slow. It has an intentional delay in it. So it's really annoying, because like if you do exclamation point help in YouTube, there are commands that you can do, but it takes a while to go off, like here. This will list command you can do. They should work, maybe. So it like takes that long. And right now you're getting points, like channel points, but this is through streamer.bot, not through YouTube. Anyways, fun fact, the person who came up with the bit system pushed for gamification is a well-known Melee commentator famous for the "Did he just walk up slowly" in Down Smash, and is among the people who was let go from Twitch. Yeah. I guess the OG of Twitch got pushed out. I mean, they did get, like, criticized for, like, liking female streamers or whatever and being nice to them, but in the grand scheme of things, that was not as bad as what Corpo Twitch is doing. Amazon Twitch. It's Amazon. It's Jeffrey Bezos. Bezos bucks. What do I have? Health. Does this still work? Maybe I should make these. Check. Yeah, it works. Okay. What? I forgot what I did. It's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. Yeah, that guy. And then I have... Oh shit, that doesn't work. Zoom doesn't work anymore because I have a different model thing. Whoops. I like clap. Clap is funny. Oh, that's really low. I like that. Ah! I pressed the wrong thing. Fuck. Whoops. And then fail is also very funny. Let's get this off my head. Leave my head. There we go. Okay, okay. I like these things, but no one activates them, so I just activate them myself because I want to see them. Because I spent time making them. That redeems on cooldown. I'm sorry, I made it on cooldown. It's I believe it's a short cooldown. I don't remember. Rotate. Because I did all the redeems are on cooldown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! SOM music, Secret of Mana, yeah. Sorry. Let me keep this here. Twitch staff, when they don't like being criticized, proceeds to harass a streamer. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that and I was like, oh god. So she has like a red cape. Let's make it a pinky red. The fact that they can't be banned is really annoying. Oh yeah, like it was like, you're making me uncomfortable. Get out of my stream. It's like, you can't ban me, lol. And she's like, but you're making me uncomfortable. It's like not being able to ban Elon Musk, basically. Let's see. So what's the blue under it? That blue is, I guess, part of the shirt. Let's sit this out a little bit. And that is slightly different colored. We'll make it more definitely different colored. Today's the first day of college again. Oh, we did the hair really cool. My hair is kind of evolved. And I've actually using shines, and I do shines and then a dark spot, and it ends up looking really fun. It means everything else looks weird now. Reminds me of Stardew. I don't like Stardew Valley! Oh, here's the big issue with Twitch, actually. From what I heard, they were hiring recently. We're all non-gamers who have zero interest in Twitch as a platform, only with a job for paid their resumes for different jobs. Yeah. I broke the chat display. Yeah, if you make really long posts, it doesn't show up. I wish it would, like, get bigger, but, like, yeah. Any cool games we've been playing? I've been playing Bomb Rush. I have been playing Palia. I've been playing lots of Palia. Not an insult. I know it's not an insult, but everyone's like, it looks like Stardew. And I'm like, I don't like Stardew's art very much. And I don't know how to just take the compliment. I don't know why I can't just shut up and take the compliment. I need to shut up and take the compliment, but I don't do it. The shine looks really good when zoomed out. Yeah, I like it. The shine could be a little brighter, actually. Just a smidgen brighter. Yep. And then a little... No, I won't green it. Yes, I will. Maybe I will green it. But... too much. That's good. It's good. I don't like Stardew that much either. It could be a lot better. Yeah, Stardew's like, he started Concerned Ape. He did a good job for the fact that he doesn't do art normally. That was his first time really doing art. And it's very lovely. It's just the techniques he uses are not the techniques that I value in terms of minimal colors, minimal palette restrictions and things like that. It's not the things that I value. So when it's compared, especially when my food was compared, I'm like, my food's much better. Because to use not compliment, relish, interest sad emoji here. I'm sorry. I love the story behind Stardew Valley's developer. The guy was stubborn enough to use an obsolete tool to make his game, and he was struggling for years until he finally switched to mono game. Yeah, he spent like, what did he spend? Like 10 years or something on Stardew? Because I watched the development for a long time. Because the way I saw it, it was multiplayer Harvest Moon. But in the end, multiplayer didn't come out until like 2 years after, and it pissed me the fuck off. Because that's why I bought it. And then there was a multiplayer mod that worked pretty much perfectly a few months after. And then all the bugs it had were the same bugs that came up in the actual multiplayer. But now it's working well. Now it's all good. And Stardew is a good game. Stardew isn't bad, but also doesn't speak to me personally, though I like the palette restrictions. They simplify the process. I do like palette restrictions. I think there is a lot of creativity to be had in a palette, or not in palette, in just in restrictions in general, in terms of video games, because fucking 60 gigabyte video games shouldn't exist. Fuck that. I'm gonna extend this a little bit, because I want at least the top of the star. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. I don't know if I should share the developer art. Totally based need. Super lost at the art jar, but yes, it looks good. What did I just say? I forgot. My brain dumped. What did I just say that was based? I think people compare everything to Stardew because they tend to not see pixel art. Yeah, Stardew tends to be like, people are like, I like Stardew, it's pixel art, this is also pixel art, I like it. Which, it's a compliment. Restrictions are good for creativity. Yes. There is, yeah. There is creativity in restrictions. I think it makes, it breeds creativity, I guess. Like, that's the reason some of the old games are super great, is because they had so many restrictions, so they had to do something non-standard. or they were very limited. Like my favorite, I think I was high when I made the Mastodon post that it's just a picture of the Womp from Mario Party 1, and I'm like, I love him. I love that his hands are PNGs, because you could make a round shape in the N64 like graphical set. You can't make round shapes. So because they're on a tiny CRT TV, they just make like a circle image PNG, but they put them where it would be on that angle, because everything in Mario Party is a restricted angle. You don't move the camera around. So you can just do that. And then even as far as like Mario Party 5, in the capsule machines, they're circles. They're just PNGs. But they fit in so well, so they don't have to make, you know, circle polygons that are very expensive. I remember that post. Yeah, I like that post. I hate when people develop the habit of making that association not knowing it, but the association is made for them for a reason. Yeah. Wish my old CRT TV used to work. Should be fun to use it nowadays. The last CRT TV we had, I should draw. Last CRT TV we had was huge. Like, in perspective of all things, it was a very expensive TV, because it was massive, but it eventually got pushed down to my sister's room, and then we eventually wanted to get rid of it. But God, it was probably like 60 pounds. So we're like, you can have it if you can move it, which someone did move it. But we did have one little CRTV at one point in time that like we would play Melee on. I'm literally staring at two CRTVs right now. Actually, I can't handle the noise. Shoutouts to retro gaming. Yep. 64 games have so many 2D sprites for 3D objects. PS1 too, like the rotating trees. Yeah. And, but they did them well. And then you have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that just, like, cries at a basic fucking texture. Like, we can't make the textures big. I'm like, God damn it. Just fucking, I don't know. Just get the Breath of the Wild, get the Tears of the Kingdom is finished. Go get that team and optimize your goddamn game, and they're gonna release DLC without optimizing anything. Pisses me off. Like, they can't figure out how to do 3D. It's been like 11 years and they can't do 3D. Now last year TV was a Robot Cultron. It had some weird S-video output, but the S-video was thick. To be fair, Zelda's a different developer entirely. Yes! But they could help. They could help. Mine was small, still heavy, but small, and also had a big CRT, but my grandma still sold it. Pokemon hates Pokemon. So, from what I've heard, Scarlet and Violet, and especially Legends Arceus, are new developers, which is why there was good ideas, but they're very novice. So they had a lot of, like, technical problems, and it seems like the more, I think my music ended, the more experienced developers, left. Speaking of Pokemon, it's Pokemon, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. So they're newbies, and it's like really good, ideas, but just terrible execution. So they need help from somewhere, and Nintendo partly owns, Pokemon. So it would make sense for them to maybe try and help them out a little bit, because Scarlet and Violet's so good in its ideas. It deserves a rework. Don't work on the DLC. Just, it deserves a proper rework. Yeah, I heard that too, but also heard that Sword and Shield was the start of the 3D stuff. Well, it's not start of the 3D stuff. One was a bunch of relatives rushing last seconds. They've been doing 3D since X and Y. And X and Y is almost 10 years old by now, I think. They need to look at what made GBA games good, yeah. Pokemon should stay with the Black White style at least one more generation. I'm still disappointed with ORS. Yeah, but business creates creativity. So but that's the thing, is that Scarlet and Violet is very creative, but it just was screwed with technical issues. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Emerald is S tier. Yeah, Emerald and Platinum. Very good. Very good games. I love Gen 4 the most. Though it's not a good, sorry, I mean the 3D stuff outside of battles. Oh yeah, 3D, the wild area, yes. The wild area was like an alpha for an open world. But like, they still couldn't nail the open world because they can't nail optimization in the slightest, which is needed for open world. Still waiting for Scarlet DLC based on the Canary Islands. Pokemon can just dump anything out. I know. That's how I felt about Sword and Shield. It was just another Pokemon game, and I was like, cool, just another Pokemon game. Scarlet and Violet was so good. It deserves more. It deserves better. Pokemon deserves better. I love it. That's why I'm so mad. It deserves better. I love Pokemon. I've thought about Pokemon every day since I was 8. Since I was 8-year-old, and I got blue for Christmas. Speaking of Scarlet Violet, don't forget to pick up your free Mew. I haven't done any of the raids. I probably should pick it up though. Because like I don't talk about Pokemon all the time, and then people are like, you like Pokemon? I'm like, you don't even know. You don't even understand how much I love Pokemon. It's not a raid, it's a time mystery gift. Yes, but it is in anticipation for the raid, because the only events that happen in Scarlet and Violet are raids. It's a Pokemon given to you, so you can do raids. Because I missed the Hisuian thing because I refused to pre-order the DLC. Unless they optimize the game first, I'm not getting the DLC as much as I fucking badly want it. They need to optimize the goddamn game! The world itself also felt very much like a proof of concept. There's good stuff there, but the execution's lacking. Pokemon in general is still great, though. I tried Pokemon Red, Fire Red, didn't fit with me. Oh, Fire Red and Leaf Green are, like, okay. They're okay games. They're not fantastic. Fire and Red are repaints. Heart Gold, Soul Silver were extended. Oras was super extended. It's basically a different game and a different story. And then they fucked Diamond and Pearl so bad. Brilliant. I didn't get those games. They were just a repaint, and it was bad. It was a bad repaint. It was Sinnoh didn't deserve that. Also have a living dex in Pixelmon SV. I don't have the non-SV content though, but if you need a Pokemon that's breedable, feel free to ask. I like breeding. I really like breeding a lot. Pokemon breeding. I feel, you know, those are the only Pokemon games I just can bring myself to finish. Alright, back to class. But I subbed, so see ya. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tart. I've just been putting pixels down and not like paying attention. I need to evaluate if this looks good, because I like hair. I don't really love clothes, and I have to be intentional with this because they want to base their game's art style. It's gonna be low poly, but base their game's art style on what I do. So I need to be very clear and intentional with the style. So I need more contrast I need dark tones. Because these have less shades than the hair, but it's because I love hair. Love hair! Oh, well. Okay. I didn't get much darker. Oh. Is that only the colors I have? I don't even have a third color? Okay, I need a third color. That said, as a kid, I played the OG Pokemon Green version. Didn't know it was actually blue. Also, I didn't know about Flash back then, so I used the run and bump method in the dark as a kid. Cause since I played when I was like 8, I didn't know. I was like, I was supposed to go to the Pokemart for Oak's Parcel, and I couldn't figure out, like, it's like one of my first video games that I played myself and didn't watch my parents or my sister play. So, like, I kept going into the Pokemon Center, and I'm like, because I couldn't read. I guess I couldn't read or couldn't pay attention. I was like, I can't find the mart. It's just the Pokemon Center. And it's like, go to the right and up. There's the mart. I'm like, oh, but I got so like frustrated. I don't know. Pokemon in general is hard for me to play. Long games in general. I still don't know how I finished 3 Final Fantasy games in the past. I don't know. It's been a while since I played an older game, but the newer Pokemon games are not super long. But that's also in comparison to like JRPGs and stuff in general, which tend to be pretty fucking long. But the newer games are a bit shorter. At Hershey, only game is kid completion down to sub 1 hour. Sorry, I meant sub 24 hours. Yeah, OG green version. There's actually blue. So yeah, blue was made from no. It was red and green, and then in Japanese, and then they made blue because red and green was a glitchy fucking mess. Because Game Freak has been bad at making games since the first game, the first generation. And then they took blue from in America or North America or just in general in the world and created red and blue instead of red and green. So now we have the terrible green versus blue in all the naming schemes, and the poor fucking rival who they had a chance in Fire Red, Leaf Green. They had Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then they had Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and they could have named, you know, the rival of that game who became the gym leader of Viridian City that gives out the whatever badge that is a green leaf, could have named him green. They officially still named him blue. It's like, god damn it, now we're still confused again. Shout out to the New York and Los Angeles and the OG Pokemon demo builds. I was like, please end this stupid feud of green versus blue. Nope, his English name is blue, and then he shows up in Sun and Moon wearing a green shirt, and his name is blue. It's just like, God, stupid. Name him Green. His name is Green. I get hung up on really stupid things. I don't know what this stream is. I want to shine on this. Green in Japanese is a newish word. I mean, his name was not Midori. It was literally green. It was green in English. The English word green is not Midori. So a bunch of things that are green in Japan are called blue and vice versa. Maybe Game Freak. It's not Game Freak. It's the localizers. It's the localizers of like TCPI that localizes the games kept calling him blue because the original in North America it was red and blue, so they always said the rival is blue. But like Fire Red and Leaf Green released, it became red and green. You could have corrected it so everyone doesn't get confused and the manga gets confused and the female character is called blue or green and the rival is green or blue, and just like, God, you could have fixed it. You could have fixed it. Well, technically the girl character was renamed to Leaf. So that was actually not too bad. At one point in time, they were all named after the colors, and then they were like, nope, they actually have names now. I'm like, oh, okay. Goodbye, Gold. Hello, Ethan. I forgot. I don't know the characters' names in Scarlet and Violet, actually. Worth mentioning. But yeah, fucking, it's Viridian City, and the badge in Japanese is called the green badge, and it's a green leaf. And then the character that takes over the gym, name is green. And then they named him blue. The colors are their canonical names in most... yeah, in the Pokespec manga, it's always their names. But officially, the player characters now have like actual names, like Hilda and... what's his fucking name? The convoluted one that had gone in the opening few installments. From Gold to Ethan feels like quite a downgrade in coolness. I mean, technically they're different characters, but yeah. You're having your name be Gold, and the other one's, my name's Ethan! It's like, oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go with this style. I like that I made things darker, I think. actually make this one more darker. That's the question. Do I want 3 shades for non-hair and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades for hair? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades for... Okay. I don't like clothes, but I should add more shades. Alright, let's try a version with more shades. But we're just gonna... half opacity it. At least give them 4 shades. Don't have to go with 5, but you know, just 4. No. That's cute. I could like super hue saturate it. Make it crazy. This needs to be darker. Not that dark. This dark. And this. See chat going. Hold on, I'm just trying to actually get shit done. Okay. Okay. Oh! Hilbert! Oh damn, you're only showing the YouTube chat. No, I have them both. Yeah. Yeah, I got a widget for VStream and it had a horizontal chat and I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna do horizontal chat, which is being ruined by people actually making long messages that it doesn't fit. But for short messages, like the way you type, really great. Alright, remember when Pokemon Black was an internet creepypasta and then Pokemon released Pokemon Black and White? I don't remember the creepypasta, I call him Gary. Remember when Pokemon Diamond was a hack? Oh yeah, I do remember Pokemon Diamond was. I was credited though, I had to with that. My Pokemon has a run button. Imagine calling your daughter Leaf. People, go ahead and call me out, why don't you? I think someone else made a long message, I don't remember. Yeah, there's a flaw there, but I think that's kind of fun to have horizontal chat instead of everything moving if I just use VStream. It may not stay like that, but you know, I'm trying things. I'm trying different things. I don't think I mentioned it. And then you got bumped off by Sufi. I could type longer, but I woke up like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, so like me and you, I think, did we talk about or someone else talk about like how our generation types shorter because we had shorter text messages. We had text message character limits, so we're used to typing in smaller amounts. That's a 5, not a 50. So like, never forget. I'm in your generation /15. I didn't hear you. What? I don't know what's being said. I have 2 chats and everyone's having multiple conversations. But they're having conversations, but the cool part is that they're having conversations with each other. The YouTube chat and VStream are having conversations with each other, which I think is really cool. I was 2 minutes delayed on the stream. Yeah, YouTube will get you behind. That's the problem, is YouTube will start delaying. There's just moments where I type a lot because I want to make ultra sure I get the concepts all in one bit. There are times when I do type a lot, but I try not to do it in chat because by the time I finish typing, things have moved on and now I don't understand what's happening, or the streamer doesn't understand what's happening, and then I get that feeling right now. I'm just like, what was I talking about? What did I do? If you didn't notice, I heavily break up posts. Shoutouts to AIM typing. VStream didn't keep my login, so I had to accept Discord again. I had to log in back to VStream as well. It's Discord itself. Discord also broke it for something else as well. Discord very often was like, log in again. I'm like, fuck you, I want to stay logged in. Especially if you have 2-factor authentication, it'll log you out. You have poor reading comprehension as well. I have okay reading comprehension when I read it slowly, but in an instant chat message environment, that doesn't work very well. Alright, let's save a backup of this. In live chat, it's a lot harder. It's hard. You read a 5 is 50? I don't remember reading a number. I know you said 15 minutes or 5 minutes. I didn't say the number right, but I know that you woke up a small amount. They're doing very good for a streamer on 2 chats. I always type long messages because I want to be precise, but it often takes too long and I can't keep up when chatting with multiple people. Yeah. You don't have points! Oh. Yeah, so there's points. You can use potions to check how many points you have. I feel like you should have a lot. We've been here for a while. How long have we been streaming? Only an hour? Jesus Christ, I feel like it's been like 3 hours. You can, what's the point? You can look at all your low points. Here, let me show off how many potions I have. I've got, come on. I got 11k. Yay! Okay, I think this is the style we'll be going for. Maybe, yes. Okay, let's do one more with super extreme dark colors. Pew. Pew. It didn't pick up on the mic. Up. Up. And then up. Up. Make this more purple. Purpler. And then purpler. Okay. And then make this that. I like that darker version. But I don't know. Some people might like it or not like it. You cannot do VStream. VStream does not work. Is that enabled for the VStream side? No, VStream doesn't have a API, and then the StreamRobot developer would have to add it to the API. But if they did, if they allowed open API, or I can figure out how to connect it with C# scripting, I can get it to do the same thing, but currently doesn't have an API to even attempt to do that with. I'm making commission. I have 9 portraits to do. They wanted the 2 heroes first to like have something to show, especially like the style. So I'm establishing the style because the rest of the game's assets will be based on what I do because it's for a game. So I need to do at least the 2 heroes first because I said I could do them in a month, but do the heroes first. And it's been like 3 weeks because I'm having lots of anxiety attacks. So I'm trying to get at least the 2 heroes done today and be like, here, this is the style, which I might like keep both of these. Like, here's an extreme style, here's a muted style, and do the other hero. Some people like it, some people won't. So what you're saying is, people have opinions. Yes. Can you use this space? Yes. I mean, it is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles looking. However, it has my own style. Like, it doesn't even have an eye and the mouth is different. I adapted it. I can use it. Why find out how many points I have when I can just play the RNG and have funds? It worked! Yeah. Funds, I say. Yeah, I can use it space. I have edited it. I've edited it. It's mine. It's mine. Insufficient points. Why? I don't have any message to say that's not a command. Part of me wants to stop, but I really, really need to get these 2 heroes done. This guy's a little easier though. He definitely has a done with your shit attitude. That's what he was described as, is done with your shit. Good, it keeps me guessing. Ow, 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 ow. I'm smacking my shoulders with my wrist rest to get the pain out. Can't hear it. I hear it in my bones. Ow, okay, that was too much. I was trying to read that katakana, but then I noticed it's probably Lexi. Yeah, yes, you were right. It is Lexi. Depends on the effect you're going for, I'd say. I prefer the more extreme version. Works better when zoomed out, I think. Maybe with the CRT filter on top. Personally, I prefer the high contrast. Well, I don't know if the game will have a CRT filters or not. But the high contrast, probably, it looks a lot better zoomed out. And because it's going to be part of a game, it may be zoomed in slightly, like a 2x or whatever. But it will probably... It's probably going to be zoomed out. Because I can just assert myself and say, I want this one. But I'm gonna keep the other version for now. Actually, hold on. I want this to be... Oops! Fuck. I scrolled up on the YouTube chat. I want this to be brighter. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, and this is Vega. He has green eyes, but there are radioactive green eyes. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. No. Yeah. And he has bags under his eyes. Oh god. That looks weird. He doesn't look like he's having fun in life. Which is fair. He is also kind of ghostly pale. I probably could adapt the screen. Or... Oh. Okay, not that much. Go with that, yeah. Say, oh neat. Scroll. I respond to God. Person on YouTube chat? Yeah, Milky Cow is dueling the chat. Hold on, I need to make this bigger. I only can see like 3 messages. I do respond to Ryome though. I kind of deduce the streamer as Japanese knows enough Japanese know where the brains first. I just can't read katakana. By the way, Nina, what are your thoughts on Miss Key? A lot of Japanese pixel artists are appearing in my Mastodon feed since the social media appear. Well, Miss Key allows lolly porn, non-safe for work lolly porn, and is banned on mastodon.art because of it. So I don't get anything from those pixel artists on Miss Key. On misskey.io specifically. Because I did make an account on Sakuramiji .social, which runs Firefish, which is a fork of Miss Key. But misskey.io, they allow lolly porn, and there was a misunderstanding. They weren't censoring people talking about LGBT issues, but they just delete things that would cause conflict, which sounds like bullshit. And I just really hate that all the VTubers were like, Fediverse is weird, it's too hard to understand, I don't want to do Mastodon, it's just another account. And then the Japanese artist went to Miski and they're like, ooh, it's Japanese, it's got Nihongo on it, I'm gonna join that. I'm just like, hey anime fans. Hey anime fans. Ah! Just noticed the Ryome characters look like English letters kinda. Yeah. Time to nuke another site. Yeah, they're not. I think you moved from Mastodon.art, didn't you? You're like on People Make Games or something. I don't know. When people migrate, my follows go through properly, so I'm just like, oh, you're somewhere new. Okay. But Mastodon.art is defederated from it because they post lolly porn, which is good. Good. Dude, don't want to be part of that. But I am just a little upset because I got like. It's just a cultural difference of the censoring LGBT issues. It's just a cultural difference. It's like, shut up. I'm fucking no. I don't like Fediverse. I'm moving to Miski. Brother in Christ, you're still in the Fediverse. Well, yeah, they're okay with being the Fediverse as long as Japanese people are there. For anime fans, it's got to be Japanese. Japanese people do it. It's really cool. And they gotta be on the Japanese site. Just so... Ugh. VTubers in general are really like, jump on the train. Like, they all joined Hive when it came out. And then, like, immediately, they're like, yeah, I'm on this new thing. And then fucking Hive imploded. Then went back to Twitter. Just VTubers in general jump on bandwagons too easily. And definitely are like, it's Japanese, so I'll do it. The Japanese do it. And just like, what? I like Japan too, but like, have common sense and make decisions for your fucking self. Come on. Come on. I am not good with short hair. I've gotta, his hair's gonna be a little difficult. I guess I'm hypocritical because I like Japanese things too. but I choose things that are the best for me, not just because they're neat and cool or whatever. I don't know. Fuck. Miski's pretty popular Japanese artist. Yep. I mean, the Miski in the software is for Japanese. It's like by Japanese developers and stuff. It can be used in English, but like, it's designed for Japanese users. And Firefish is an attempt to kind of westernize it. Not westernize it, but just like make it more approachable, and they wanted to add new features. So there's it was called Kalki, and they have like issues with like their brand marketing really hard when things are not working completely and stuff like that. There's issues there, but the thing I do like about the Fediverse is like if the creator of software is bad, it's open source, so you can just do your own thing. Like the software is agnostic to me, as long as you're not like funding them directly, and you can end up like making your own fork or supporting a fork instead. I feel like the software is more agnostic. Get the clippers, time to practice. Oh yeah, my gun emote. Yeah, like I like that Japanese artists are joining the Fediverse, but I will never ever defend lolly porn. I won't. You can't make me. I will not accept cultural differences. Argument on this. I will not. It's gross. It's bad. Oh, and there was a report of a quote-unquote Japanese server that actual real-life child sexual abuse material was being traded by users in a higher degree than any other place. And they couldn't name the Japanese server because they're doing like audits and stuff, but it's definitely Miski. So, hey, when you allow lolly porn, there's probably real actual pedophiles around. I'm about to cry over the new Project Sekai event. Have fun. So like, I do want to say, YouTube probably won't like this conversation. Yeah. But I'm not monetized anyways. Usually the thing is you get demonetized, but I'm not monetized anyways. Might get in the way of my yeah. Well, it means this video would not get monetized, but it doesn't affect like the whole account. It just makes this video get demonetized. Anything else would be fine. At least that's what I understand from like the bigger streamer I watch, Rainer Various Jr. It just makes one video demonetized. They sometimes do ding the whole account if they're inconsistent. They're inconsistent like that. True. Japan has a serious problem with all this topic, and honestly, every time I see something real, I'm like, all right, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah. That's my berserker button. And I will not apologize for that berserker button. And it makes people uncomfortable. And I've had someone like definitely stealth unfollow me and leave the Discord over it. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I don't care. That hair, I don't like this hair. This is weird. Okay, this skin's too light. There we go. That's too much. It's not like that. That, and then blonde eyebrows. Dead face. Done with your shit. So like it's slicked back, and I need to do the slicked back part more, I guess. There's also Pokemon music. Frustrated, make noises. I don't think this is specifically supposed to be. It's just a relaxing Nintendo game, video game music, mostly Nintendo. It's mostly Pokemon. You don't have a list of all the songs? You what? You get away with slightly more with big streamers. Animal noises. I have a short where I made bird noises when I was trying to clamber up something in Halo and it wasn't working. I was like, sounded like a bird. I do have subtitles. So like YouTube you can have subtitles, but you have like fucking 15-second latency delay if you do the subtitles, but the engine that they use is the same engine that you can put into an OBS plugin, which can output text. So that's the text under me is the subtitles. And Hitler wasn't working. What? Oh, is that what the subtitles said? Everyone is now aware of the subtitles and all the issues that it has because I cannot speak clearly. I can't see them because my OBS preview is not large enough. You know, I have a vertical monitor, which kind of helps, kind of doesn't sometimes. Back when I used to stream, I used subtitles too. Yep. Yeah, I like subtitles. Sometimes they're annoying to like get stuff in there, like visually, but like it works well with my webcam setup. Like this is like a kind of like a webcam or whatever, but I did like audio graph bars of my voice and the music, and I thought that was kind of fun. I had to do non-captured voice filter just to make the subtitles under my voice better. Oh. And then my subtitles died. You guys broke it! You pointed it out, and now it's shy. You broke my subtitles, motherfucker. Sometimes they do die, because it is an online service that is transcribing them. You broke my subtitles. Help. I'm sorry, users who can't hear me right now. I had a friend with a complex name, said their name and the subtitles actually spelled their name correctly. We all stopped for a moment and went, what the fuck? And refused to ever spell. Oh, Sufi has a clip. Sufi has a clip of like, God, I don't know what it was. The streamer said something really specific and long, and the subtitles got it perfectly. And they're like, what the fuck? I forgot what it was though. I guess this is his hair. That's what slick back hair looks like. I like spiky curly hair. Spiky curly hair is better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need a darker. 5. Yeah. 5. This guy. Wait, no. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'll make you redder and darker. God, no. Okay. Make this a little darker. Make this a little lighter. But I guess he doesn't have like super shines. That's the shines. No, not like that. Give him bigger sideburns. From a front-facing view, so I don't even know the sideburns. I feel like he needs a distinguishing feature because I am allowed to somewhat character design, sort of, but mostly with the smaller enemies because there's 9 portraits total. So mostly it would be with the smaller enemies. That you can more character design, and they have a kind of idea for that for these two. He has blood on his jacket. I want to make him have angry eyebrows, but I feel like there seemed to be something like interesting about his hair. But I don't know what would be interesting. Angry eyebrows. Done with your shit. Bow bow. Angie eyes. Yahi Angie. Hi Bumby. Are my subtitles? My subtitles are back! Yay! I want him to look like he's balding. His hair's just slicked back. He's not balding. Most people slick my hair are not interesting with the exception of Review Bra. In real life, probably not, but like Nishiki's pretty interesting from Yakuza. He has normal hair, like Lord Farquaad hair, and then he slicks it back with blood, and now his hair's always slicked back. Yeah, we fixed him. I said most people. Yeah. I think it's mostly like Yakuza games have the slicked back hair a lot, and those characters are interesting because it's fucking Yakuza. Yakuza! I love Yakuza. It's a good game series. Well, so hi Bumby. I am fucking out of it. In like a good way. I'm just saying shit. People are reacting and I'm juggling two chats, which they've calmed down. The chats have calmed down a little bit. But at one point there was like 4 conversations going in between 2 chats and I was like, ah! But it's calmed down. It's calmed down now. Calm down, calm down. My OBS thing is so small I don't even know how many followers I have, but that's fine. Mark Hamill did voice Majima in the original PS1 game, and then they didn't localize any of them until like 3, and 3 they were like, fuck it, we're not dubbing this. So Japanese was the only option until Yakuza 7? That's with Ichiban. They did have a full English voice acting for that. But until then, there was absolutely, it was all in Japanese because they're like, yeah, fuck, we're not. And also the Yakuza voices, the voice actors, and the extremeness of it is really good. So, I respect that decision. I respect the decision when a game is like so Japanese, you're just like, I'm not gonna fucking localize that in English, that. Cause what was it, Muramasa for the Wii? It's like so much about Japanese culture and stories and yokai, and it doesn't explain any of it at all. Not even a dictionary, so they're just like, yeah, we're not even gonna attempt it. You had to be a fucking weeb. We'll put English subtitles. We're not changing the voice actors. We're not explaining to you what any of these monsters are. Just fucking, it's too hard. Ace Attorney's localized. Ace Attorney is just like, we live in America. But sometimes there's like, yeah, no, it's just Japanese. Wasn't there someone actually trying to marry a video game? So the issue is localizing Japanese cultures. Holy shit, there's so much to explain westernized. Yeah, so some games they're just like, there's too much. So it's just a Japanese game, so it's gonna be in Japanese. It would be like if you localize Katamari Damacy, it's just like, no, it's not worth it. Okay, that hair looks better with the little spikes there. Okay, let's just close. I'll keep him down here for posterity's sake. It's very dark green. And he has a very messy bow. This is like all Pokemon music. It says mostly Nintendo. It's mostly Pokemon. I do want to say I'm completely fine with subs and first subs over dubs most of the time because some things do not localize well to complexity settings, and some things are jelly donuts. Like I really like subs, but I read fast, even though I comprehend, like have bad comprehension on very long things, but like in general I can read very quickly and skim text very quickly. So I'm okay with subs, and I'm also very active. But there's a lot of people who do not watch things, they only listen to things and go do something else. And I'm like, but the animation, there's story, there's visual storytelling. It's like people who play video games without sound, and I'm like, I can't. How? How do you do that? I can't do that. I have to be in the game. I must experience. I must experience this. Why did they feel these jelly donuts? I love when I understand Japanese, I go, lol. What they said and they translate to. I can see why they did that, but they don't. Oh god. Yeah, all watching the Yakuza games, I'm like, that's not what they said, but that is the spirit of what they said. Like, because a lot of times they're like, oh my, and then, like, all they say is oh my to say they're angry at someone when they call someone, but the English localization is always like, you bastard, you fucking whatever. Like, so many different ways of insulting people when that's not there in the Japanese, but that's exactly what they mean. It is exactly what they mean. It's true. It's just not exactly what they actually said. Because onigiri at the time was not known in Western. Okay, but rice ball. In Western, they know what a rice is, and then you put it together with the word ball, it is a ball of rice. You could have just called it a rice ball. We're eating rice right with... They don't have to explain what's in it. They don't have to explain what's in it. All they gotta do is say rice ball. It's a ball of rice. Omae is literally you, rude variant. Because I think there's one part that I was like, yeah, it's like you something something. I'm like, that's what they said, but what they meant was you rat bastard. Okay, bye-bye, no. Time for working. I'm sorry if I caught that late. Wonder if I should move him up. But if I move him up, they'll be in different positions and they won't match. I'm bouncing my leg, so my voice may quiver a little bit. I'm not getting anxious, but I'm getting like ADHD brain, I guess is what I would describe it as. I'm just like, things are happening. I went to a casino with my aunt, but she's actually like my cousin, but my mother's cousin, so a second cousin. And she's like, people in this your generation, not, they said her daughter's generation, but mostly her daughter's my generation, they keep using the word overstimulated. I'm just like, that's a very good word though. There's a lot of times where I am definitely overstimulated. It's too bright. What am I doing? Yeah, darker. Yay. Yay, yeah. The only reason I get the jelly don't long is target on kids. Now, kids are smarter than people give them credit for, I'll give you that. But when you're making things for kids, you want to make sure it's concepts they can wrap their head around. Because things are overstimulating, though I actually default to too much stimulation for me. I have the Patamon image of, I am overstimulated. I like that one a lot. I lost the source artist, unfortunately, though, which is like, shit. I want to use this in, like, social media posts, but I want this social media post, I need to know the source. But random Discord bumby will be like, I am overstimulated. Let's have a yellow white. This is all Pokemon music. What do you mean? Mostly Nintendo. This is all Pokemon music. I don't think I've heard a non-Pokemon music track. I love to thing for her. Let's just go all the way to the bottom. Speaking of Digimon, Terramon lives running in my head. I love the fact that I just threw in Cantonese on translated. Didn't even explain it. Things really do be overstimulating though. Yeah. I love Terramon. So, the first time I watched things in Japanese, it's because there was a site called Floppy Eared Terriermon that would upload the Japanese episodes of Digimon Tamer like a few hours after it aired in Japan. So I'd watch it without subs and be like, oh, things are happening. I don't understand, but things are happening. And then you watch the English and you're just like, that wasn't there. That's not what they're doing. No, 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 no. And from then on, I was just a fucking subs over dub. And then if there's no subs, I'll watch it in Japanese anyways. And that's how I've learned a lot of random Japanese. It stuck better in my head because there were no subtitles, so I had to have context clues. I'm very good at guessing context clues. I'm actually very good at that. When I have all the information, good at context clues. In time. First episode difference was the narrator replaced with the main character. I like how in Digimon, technically the dub names are the same names as Japanese, and technically, but they all go by nicknames. Because when they introduce them, they're like Takaru, TK, Yamato, Matt, Aichi, Tai. Sora though. Sora, it's just Sora. Mimi, and Mimi, Sora, Mimi, or just Sora, Mimi. And, yeah. I like that they're technically the same names. I'm losing steam, but I gotta finish this guy at least so I can send them both and be like, is this okay? I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry, my guy is having anxiety attacks. That was a wild... Having two chats that were actually active. Very wild. Very, very wild. I gotta figure out how the meteor showers work. I think, but you have to do like / meteor shower, and then don't make fun of me because I'm like I don't know if I'll remember how to spell it. I did not remember that. Speaking of anxiety attacks, actually no, don't. What? What? No, don't have anxiety attacks. I'll try. I'll try. I don't want to have any. I'm not gonna have one. I feel good, but I feel weird. I guess this is being overstimulated. When I haven't been talking to people for a long time. I've been talking sometimes, but like not a lot. And then suddenly I'm in chat with a bunch of live chat with people. It's funny. I was gonna bring up a thing, but realized don't. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever makes you comfortable. That looks weird. It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this needs to be dark. I think I need to make this lighter, actually. It needs to be, like, actually, it's supposed to be, like, a white lab coat. Unrelated, but not what I was gonna say. Initial thing. Friend of mine found out I was afraid of medicine. I want medicine. They gave me Ativan in the ER when I was having an anxiety attack. And they gave me a baby dose. I needed something stronger because I am a fat girl. And I am very resistant to medicine. I need things to calm me. Me, I have to take them every day for the rest of my life. Cue confetti. I have to take... 6 medicines every day? 6 gabapentin, sprazodone, motrigine, Butrin, Meprazole, and birth control, and then birth control. Get my hand. Birth control. Sometimes sleep medicine. Sometimes weight loss medicine. And that's okay, yeah. 6 to 8. He needs wider shoulders. He needs wider shoulders. Got baby shoulders. He's man. Man. I flipped it. I flipped it in the process. What the fuck? Music, what are you talking about? I don't know why I'm still mad that they're like mostly Nintendo. Pokemon. So the thing might be a bit heavy, but I attempted to OD as a kid and live with it without no one realizing I'm tempted. Ever since then, I do not like being in possession of enough medicine to do anything out of fear. Watch my time. Pretty understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. I had problems with, pain medicine. Opiates. I had a problem with that. I shouldn't really take them anymore. But mostly I've been okay now. Maybe I should have age rated this mod because I talk about heavy topics. I wonder if I can go back and age rate the mod because we talked about a lot of stuff. Sorry, this one's on me. Oh, no. We were, I've been looking through some similar things and it's definitely changed the way I looked at certain things, yeah. No, I mean, I was already talking about like porn and stuff like that. So I definitely, started it. That just looks weird! It's not that much of a darkness. But it looks weird because it's like the same light level. My shoulder's going down because it's in a perspective. I think this one actually needs to not be out. I think it needs to be in because it's in perspective. Maybe, kind of. Yeah, yes. Maybe. Okay. So this needs to be... That's good. This can be darker. And this can be darker. And this doesn't even have 4 shades. And then the hair is okay. This could be darker. This could be darker. Oh god! That's lighter. The blue doesn't stand out. I'm gonna make it that. Like Annie. Should make it lighter in general. No. Just lighter. It needs to be lighter. Lighter. Oh yeah, bloodstain. Hold on. Let's get some red from over here. The pinkish red. I have to go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, gold. I will probably end pretty soon, so. All good there. You will not miss too much. They said I might work on the cane thing when I'm done, but obviously I'm petering out. I also had issues with that since 6 or 7. One other raid pretty hard, but I'm glad Nagumi was incompetent. And Radical helps me. Do you do the ... vocal pause thing? When I was in a lot of pain, taking painkillers and partying, drink with friends, my doctor told me my liver was inflamed! Didn't know you party and drink with friends taking meds. Radical, do you do the ... for vocal pause thing? Like when I write things? I mean, I do like when I make status posts. Yeah, I do ... when I write. That's true. I do. I do. I don't consciously do it, but because of the AOLM days. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it feels right. Be like, yep, I'm currently... I don't know what to say, especially when someone says something idiotic, you're just like, yep, okay. Sprite portraits are 6, hello! We've just about finished. I'm not in love with this guy, but like, I need to get approval and stuff to see how he's looking. This one needs to be even darker, hold on. Thank you, thank you. Just about done. Oh wait, I need the darker one. Hold on. And just here. And this, that. That. You're the 5th streamer I've entered late like this. So you just keep hopping to different places. Unfortunately, I don't have monetization, so I can't do like the raid feature for you to get you to somewhere else. But I guess you're at the crowd that wants to end for lunch. I mean, he's covered in blood. He has slicked back hair. If you were in love with him, first thing I thought was cut off the meds, not the drinking. I have 2 chats going. I'm streaming on VStream too. Yep. Let me save backup. Make sure I save the backup. So we want to make sure that these are good because these are for commission. Commission. Totally good. Caught you at least. Thanks for streaming. We'll watch tomorrow. Yeah. So on VStream, I can raid. So I need to look at people to raid, and I think it'll tell me if I'm like, you can't. Failure! Oh, there are not a lot of people streaming right now. First stream on VStream. Shake your head. So, first stream or comfy paleo vibes? I think I'm gonna do comfy streams. No, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna do this. So God, how do I do this? Fuck. Just copy the @ No, just the @ Okay. So I think I do meteor shower channel emoji Nina. Oh god, I'm not typing right. Nina adore. Almost like they're mostly wait, I noticed they tend to be full of streamers later on the day, mostly like some western side. Yeah. Click. Shower was successful. What did I do? How did I don't have a countdown. What's happening? Shower successfully started. How do I go to the shower? 13. Okay. So we're gonna... I think if I end broadcast on YouTube, I will be able to still be streaming on VStream. So we're gonna end broadcast on YouTube, but not stop streaming.